Hi everyone, it's your girl Chatty Patty and I'm back. Happy New Year's everyone. I hope 2011 has been a very successful and happy year so far for you. I know it's just only 6 days into the new year, but mine has been very positive and I hope to maintain it that way. So let me get started on a new feature that I'm going to be introducing to my YouTube channel, and it is called Chat to Patty. Chat to Patty is a segment where anyone can simply send in a question that they want me to answer, give some kind of advice. It could be about relationships, friendship, the workplace, fashion, beauty, whatnot. Anything that you feel that you need some sort of advice, just send those questions over to me and I will leave the link below so that in any of the future episodes of this Chat to Patty, which I will be doing weekly, I will feature your question. Again, all questions will remain anonymous. Your identity will never be revealed. You can even put a fake name or create just an email address just to send these type of questions to, and it will be no problem, and I will go ahead and feature that on Chat to Patty. So I have 2 questions this week and I will be doing 2 every week. So this is my first one and I hope you enjoy it. So let me get started. Okay, I'm going to be reading off of my iPhone. These were questions that were sent to me a couple of weeks ago, and I'm now getting started on it because I did not want to do this last year. I wanted to start it fresh and new for 2011. Okay, first question. Hey, Chatty Patty. I've been seeing this girl for a while now, and one day she called and invited me out to eat. So I went. We went to the restaurant, and she and I ordered meals and ate. When the waitress came and dropped the check off, the girl pushed the check in my direction. I told her, "Why are you giving me the check? You invited me here." She said she didn't have any money and assumed I would pay for the dinner. I got upset and made a scene at the restaurant. I paid for the dinner and dropped her home. She has been calling my phone nonstop and I refuse to answer. Am I doing the right thing? She invites me out and makes me pay for dinner, which I think is wrong. What if I didn't bring enough money with me? What would have happened? Okay, wow, this is just such a crazy question and a good one too, because I think it's all about etiquette. In this situation, I do understand that you do have a right to be upset. To me, and I do agree with you, if someone invites me out to dinner, I am assuming that they are paying for the meal. The most I would do is maybe pay for tip or whatever, but if it was not my suggestion, I'm thinking in my head, you're offering to pay for my meal and I'm going as your guest. So I do understand your frustration. In this situation, I would have liked to know if the girl had apologized. Maybe with her calling you back, maybe she's trying to apologize and to let you know, well, you know what, I'm sorry for what I've done. Can you please forgive me? I would suggest if you have not completely made up your mind to cut loose this girl, I suggest that you may, next time she calls you, just pick up the phone and hear what she has to say. Maybe she is trying to come out to you and apologize for what she has done, because I'm sure not only was it embarrassing, but your reaction towards the whole thing proved that, you know what, she was wrong for doing that, and she should have handled it in a different situation, or say, you know what, let's go out to eat. I really don't have any money, but if you're offering to pay, maybe, you know, we can keep each other company or something like that. Put it out on the table, because like you said, what if you did not walk with enough money? What would have happened? You may have had to call friends or family to come and bring you money to the restaurant, which would have been completely embarrassing. So if you have not completely decided I'm cutting her loose, answer the phone, see what she has to say, and give her the benefit of the doubt. I mean, forgiveness is the best thing that we can do for each other. But if you have already decided, you know what, I've had enough, I'm done with it, then just simply send a text message, a phone call, email, or whatnot stating, please do not call back my phone. I want nothing to do with you, in a polite way. You don't have to be mean, because you've already done that at the dinner table, which, I mean, is understood. So I hope that helped your situation. I do understand your situation because I was in that situation myself. I'm not going to say who done that to me, and I reacted very badly. And it's just the surprise of it all is just the thing that I can't deal with. So I hope that helped your question. And let's get on to question number 2. I have a situation that I need some advice. I have a friend that lately has had a body odor. not perspiration, but the feminine kind that requires an OBGYN. I want to tell her, but I don't know how. Can you please give me some kind of suggestion on what I should do? Whew. This is hard because there's a lot of people handle this in different situations. First off, I would say put yourself in that person's shoes. If I was walking around with some kind of body odor, or maybe my breath smell, or maybe I had a booger in my nose or something, or, you know, anything embarrassing, you would want someone to tell you. First of all, if you're going to confront her, do it in private. Either send her a little email, a text, if you're ashamed, if you're kind of afraid to do it face to face. But if you are doing it face to face, make sure it's in private. Hey friend, I want to tell you something. I don't want you to take this in the wrong way. I have been noticing that you've been having some kind of an odor, and I just wanted to let you know, because if I am smelling this odor on you, I'm sure that there are other people around you that is also smelling this odor, and I don't want you to walk around having people talk badly about you. So I just want you to go check it out, even if maybe it's something that medical wise that you need to go see a doctor about. Because one thing we have to remember, with women, we have a lot of issues, whether it could be yeast infection, and all these things can cause women not to be able to have kids. All of this can cause scarring in our, you know, area down there, these kinds of infections. We don't know if it's a yeast infection. We don't know if it's an STD. So to me, I think it's very important. It's not like, you know, it's something minor. This is something serious. And I think that you should tell her in a kind way, not to offend her. Let her know, I don't want you to feel embarrassed or any way around me. I'm doing this because I am your friend. And if it was vice versa, I would want you to do the same thing for me. If she's a real friend, she would love this and consider this as a grateful gesture that you have come to her when maybe other people have smelled the same scent and have neglected to even tell her a word. So I would tell her in private, be kind, let her know you are a friend, and you're looking out for her best interest, and let her know, don't feel embarrassed. We are women. We go through these things too. And suggest maybe going with her to the doctor or whatever to see if it's any kind of extreme medical condition. It could be just a yeast infection, because we women, we get that from time to time, whether we're working out in the gym or the types of underwear that we use. It can cause a yeast infection to occur. So I hope that has helped you. All my viewers, if you have any suggestions on what these people should do along with what I've told them, leave comments below. If you are in any way in need of advice, I will leave my email address below. Click on the email address. Send me any kind of questions you may have. It could be about family, friendships, relationships, fashion, workplace drama, all of these things. Send those questions in, and I will address them in the upcoming episodes of Chat to Patty. So I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I look forward to giving you more of these kinds of look out for next week's show, basically. So thank you for watching. Bye.